freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. We're currently recoiling from our last draft, which was a deck that looked quite good, honestly, and did not go super well. You missed that one, go watch it on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, hit the bell. Do all the YouTube things that you're supposed to do. Diamond Tier 3, and now we are really on the precipice. So again, the line for Bronze to Mythic is 21.5 drafts to Mythic. At the start of the series, we always tell people to choose the over or the under. And we have 3 drafts left to make it to Mythic to try and get past the line. And we're now Diamond Tier 3 and no notches. So that last draft was a back-breaking draft. It set us back from where we were. So we got a lot of work to do here. It's very, very doable, but this has been a challenging format, and we're definitely still learning, even this far into the format. One of the most challenging formats I've played in a long time, both in gameplay and in drafts. So let's get right to the next draft, and our last person.
Where are they? Where are they?
They'll take a seat soon and we'll get to our draft. All right, let's go. Bronze to Worlds. Oh, that's a rare. All right, so numbers you see, as always, are the Draftsmith overlay. The top number is the LSD ranking. The bottom number is the Dynamic Machine Learning ranking. Great helper for you if you're new to draft or you want a little extra opinion. Untap.gg. The link is in the YouTube description or in the chat right now. Please use my link. They sponsor me, and they got to know that I sent you there so that the sponsorship works well for me. So check it out. So open our back for a pretty bad rare. It's a 4/4, obviously, which is fine, but not many equipments or vehicles. We've got Rona's Vortex, which is great. We've got Tail Swipe, which is great. Arrest is pretty good also. A little more of a limiting first pick because it's white. So those are the only cards that are reasonable here. And what's it going to be, honestly? We've been like a Demir deck like 3 times in a row now, honestly. It's probably just Vortex, though. Yeah, Vortex is really good. Tail Swipe's also pretty good, but I think Vortex is better. Blue-black again. All right, sure. Vortex it. We will see where we go. We can obviously be multiple colors here, too. So, numbers on scale from 0 to 50. All right, so get past and Extinguish the Light. The rare is missing. There's also a Fires of Victory. This card's really good. Just like cantripping removal spell, which is super awesome. Cult Conscript's actually really good also, as is Sprouting Goblin, but those are pretty lock-in kind of cards. Extinguish is very good, but it's also a double black card. So the most open pick here is probably Fires of Victory. We could just be anything. And this card is just really, really good. It's a cantrip kill spell. So, Sprouting Goblin's a red-green card. Extinguish the Light's a black card. Cult Conscript might as well be a black card, because you got to play it early and so on and so forth. So we're going to Fires here. Rare missing. We'll just stay open. And we got a raid from a Reed. It's here for Reed. Reed Duke. Gentleman, scholar. If you don't follow Reed, what the hell's wrong with you? Honestly, seriously, go follow Reed. Hey, if you're coming from Reed, my name is Jim. What's up? Welcome. Full-time content creator and professional Magic player. This is Bronze to Mythic, the show where we draft our account. It's from Bronze to Mythic. Simple as that. Bronze to Worlds is the theme here, because we're playing in Worlds, of course, with Reed. So good luck at Worlds, Reed. I'll see you there. And, yeah, we're drafting. So, pack number 3 is pretty unexciting. Nothing here jumps out at all. Connoisseur's okay. Strike Team's okay. But taking a land here. Pretty easy land, I think. Strike Team is fine, but does not really jive with our Grixis base right now. Just take the land. Pretty easy land here, I think. I'm trying, Reed. Reed, how many drafts deep are you right now? How many drafts have you done? This is my 19th draft, and I feel like I'm still just barely learning the format. This has been an extremely challenging format, both in draft and gameplay. How do you feel, Reed? We'll interview our raider here a little bit. We'll glean a little knowledge from Reed. Don't tell Reed, but we're going to steal his knowledge and use it against him in Worlds. What's up, Siggy? I got Siggy here, too. My teammate and another Worlds better. It's just the Worlds hangout room. What's up, folks? 20-something drafts, started out winning and now you're losing? That is the wrong direction, yes. All right, so another pretty weak pack. I mean, Skyrider is sweet. And it does sort of fit our multicolor mishmash bullshit here. The land seems safer, but not really sure. And, Strike Team's kind of cute. I like Skyrider here, I think. The land's also like pretty appealing, but we'll have more chances at land. Skyrider's pretty good. I'll take Skyrider. I'll keep things kind of open here. Trying to take single color cards and just figure it out, you know? So we got 3 good uncommons across 4 colors, but obviously Vortex, you can play it in your, your non-black deck or just things like lightly splash it, but oh boy. All right, well, not a very exciting pack here. I think we're going to Timely out of a pretty weak pack. Definitely want to get some Tolarian Terrors if possible. That'd be sweet. Yeah, just Timely. Just like a spell. So we're obviously building on some spell stuff. Is it spellsy stuff? Last few packs have not been very good. Not been so good at all. Is Magic Online more competitive for draft? Yeah, I'd imagine if you're playing Magic Online, you're been playing for a long time and you're probably, a boomer, I guess. So, obviously Arena, the spread of play skill is a little wider, I think. Spell, spell, spell. Urg. So we got Necromancer Monstrosity. These are the wrong affinity cards. Cavalier or Cavalier. We're not really tokeny yet. We could end up like a go wide deck. So I think if we're not go wide, obviously this Cavalier is better. But I think I want the go widey one here because we have some good go widey cards that could be an option. Blue doesn't seem super open, so both cards are good in both decks, honestly. So I think that the upside on this Cavalier is higher than this one, and I want to go for upside picks early in the draft. So take Cavalier. Timely Vortex. We have an Ageless Innovator. The is it 2/3 with no text on it? Just another. There's so many commander cards in this set. We have 2 lands that are both green that do not jive. Stall for Time is pretty great. I like Stall for Time a lot. So yeah, we'll just stall. Your stall's great. Would like to take some more lands, but we're firmly in non-green at the moment. So interesting start. Got some Magic Honey here is really holding things up. Destroy Evil, Take Up the Shield, Flowstone Infusion, and Keldon Strike. And so now we've now seen 3 strike teams. There were a few in the early picks. Might table a strike team, which would be pretty great. We're going to Infusion here. I think I like Infusion over the Pump Spell. Because Infusion goes good in a control deck or in like a thing. So Strike, actually, maybe Destroy Evil's better. I keep kind of glossing over this card. I should Evil Year too, actually. Yeah, I'm wrong. It's like when you first see it, you think sideboard cards, you just immediately kind of blank on it. But yeah, Destroy Evil's great. I'm being dumb here. So blue is not really coming. But we have we have our rare table to lucky us. We have the beginnings of a Boros deck here for sure. That maybe splashes blue for kicker on this thing. So we could take Timely here and keep trying to force blue, or take this 4/4. I think it's totally reasonable, honestly. In red white, a 4/4/4 is pretty good. So I'm gonna take the rare here. See if those 3/1 stable. Blue doesn't seem open at all. So Steel Chaser, Vanguard, Faith Bonder. We're going to take Steel Crusher. And a Goblin Picker. Unfortunately, the 3/1s did not table, which is bad for us, because we kind of want those. Some shitter green cards and a Goblin Picker. Goblin Picker's good. So, looks like we're just red-white, which is definitely a deviation from our first pick, but that's fine. Trying to stay open. I'm trying to stay a little more open in these drafts. I feel like I'm committing the colors a little too early. Which usually is the thing I don't do, which is kind of weird. Usually I'm really, really flexible in drafts. I feel like I've been kind of just I take a card to have a color, and in my mind I'm just subconsciously that color, which is pretty bad. So trying to correct that, which again I think is really weird. I don't think I do that often, but Sabotage. Smash to dust, okay. Ooh. Okay. That's a pretty damn good rare to open for our sort of spelly red deck. That's sick. So Jaya, Fiery Negotiator, very good planeswalker. Makes prowess tokens, draws cards. Nothing else here is even in the consideration, so we're just gonna slam it and take it.
Frankly, destruction is best left to the professionals.
Sure. Yeah, gotta keep it to the pros, you know. Stall for time, join forces, another vortex. We have like no duels and no fixing though, and no blue. Yeah, so I think the is it spellsy stuff is already past at this point. It's funny because the dual land, I keep saying, I think the in pair dual lands just aren't nearly as good as the off color ones. That being said, I'm still gonna take it here, but because the pack's just blank almost otherwise. Joint forces is not great. Yeah. I'll take the land, I guess. Alright, Carpulsion Force, Mesa Cavalier, a Lookout. Oh my god. So, however open White's team going this way, it's not coming back very well. Cavalier's obviously fine. It is definitely worse than Lookout is. The land again. We have no black anything at the moment. If it was a blue land, I'd snap it, but I'm gonna take the Cavalier. Sleeper, Stall for Time, Flowstone Kavu, Flowstone Infusion. Sure, let's take the Infusion, I guess. And there's now we find Tolarian Terror. God damn it. Alright. We literally have 2 blue cards, so I think that ship has sailed. Strike team's great, obviously, so that's fine. Still looking, red white's looking pretty open here, so yeah, we'll take the strike team. I don't think I've cast Lightning Strike in this format. Oh my god. Alright. That's so awkward. We're like red-white creature-y stuff. Maybe we try and pivot into like a Jeskai control deck now. There's a dual land too. This card's obviously insane. Just like 7 mana Wrath. Keep your best card. Every draft is a freaking ride, folks. Let me tell you, every draft's a ride. All right, take the Kavu. Definitely have some blue kickers you want to use. Smash Dust is not unplayable for sure. I mean, this card we could play this card if we have to. Oops. Sucks this card kills Planeswalkers too, though. Strike Team, Kavu, Stall, Cavalier, Skyrider, Cavalier, Double Picker. Yeah, Smash is not. Smash is like a possibly playable card. I think these blue cards are off the table here. Griffin Protector, Molten Monstrosity. Griffin is our third 4-drop. I don't really have much token stuff going on, but I guess. Picker's good. I haven't actually cast Monstrosity yet. I don't even know what deck wants it, honestly. Looks like some weird, like, pump spell deck. We've got 3 2-drops. We have 2 blue kickers. Hurler Cyclops. Oh, man, these drafts, let me tell you. We're not very tokeny, you know, like, we've had really good Boros decks before, but they're usually extremely token-based. And this deck just isn't. So I don't really know what this deck is exactly. We have some kill spells. We have like some shitter creatures. Yeah, probably not starting. Probably not starting Smash. Like Jaya's great. We have some big idiots. We have a Wrath. We have a million stall for times. Some would say too many. A million smashes. It's best of one. Weird deck. Weird deck, folks. Yeah, this is a weird one. Open drag to the bottom. An Outrider, an Herbalist, and a... Oh my god. Ah! Astro's a... Yeah, just a 4/4, but... Spectre resub, thanks so much. I am not taking the queen here. Terror's like not even that good. I don't have any spells, you know? I'll take the Herbalist. I don't have any twos. Alright, we got past the Lightning Strike. Oh, also a Firebrand and a Citizen's Arrest. But yeah, Lightning Strike it is. This pack's juiced. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 awesome cards. And 2 duels. Hopefully we'll table the duel. But I think it's my first Lightning Strike, folks. Rod is good, but Strike's much better. Firebrand better than Lightning Strike? No, I don't think so. Just an X1. If you're Domain or whatever, you can like activate it for cheaper. I think it might be better, but Strike's like really, really good. All right. Throw a possibility. A second Destroy Evil. This is our duel ender. We have to take this duel. Second Destroy Evil is worse than the first. Just diminishing returns there for sure. All the other cards terrible. Let's take the duel. So I would like one more blue source at least for fires and for stall for time and stuff like that. So, and for the Firestorm, I guess. I guess a 9-mana Firestorm is pretty unlikely, but. Yikes. Weird deck. Very weird deck. Probably not playing all 3 stall for times, but I think the Herbalist was right over the Infusion. We just kind of need 2 drops. I guess?
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
You want hard removal. There it is. Our deck's just like so mishmashy though, you know? I think a 4-mana 4/4 in red-white in particular is like pretty solid actually. Like you don't usually get that size out of your cards in red-white. It's a Sprouting Goblin but no green, so it's like just a bear. Just Cavalier again, I guess. This is 23 cards. This is just actually so awkward. The old Planeswalker Wrath of God aggro deck. Wow. Late Prayer of Binding. Let's say it again.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Passing Cavalier and Captain's Call. All right. We have a lot of removal spells. Like, we're like kind of like a Boros control deck almost, you know? God. This is white, blue. Maybe it could be like a wing condition for us, but the lands here are not very useful. I don't really want another Steel Crusher in my deck. I'll take the land. Maybe we'll like get a late something. It's, I don't know. Another Cleaving Sky. What is going on? What is happening? I mean, Skyrider is great, you know. It's weird. It's like kind of an aggro card, but kind of a defensive card too. All right. I mean, Librarian's not making our deck. Whatever. None of starts making our deck. We're not really a charge deck. Oh wow, Raft tabled, but obviously we're taking the land here. All right, we got our 2 blue sources. That's pretty good. Hammerhand's terrible. That card's not good at all. All right, so all right, we're like kind of there. Double Cavalier, cutting like at least one of these. Kavu, Strike Team, Griffin. We have like a lot of removal. Molten Monstrosity. This is a weird one, folks. I don't know what to tell you about this one. This is places we've never gone. All right, so we're like Boros, like mid-range, sort of. It's over 1,000 according to Dressmith. So we are at 24 cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14-ish creatures. We have a lot of removal. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 removal spells, not including Temporal Firestorm and Double Skyrider. It's a weird one. We have 2 blue duels, which is nice, so that's pretty cool. We could like cut a shitter or 2 and like be a little more stally with the stall for times and stuff and try and like, but like our top end isn't like that good, you know, like I like stall a lot, so Picker's fine. Astro's fine, just a 4/4, just big, you know, like nothing wrong with being big.
Good lord. Gigantism.
Molten Monster is not very good in this deck. We have a lot of 2 power creatures, so yeah. Monstrosity's like not gonna be. We have like a few whatever cards, enlist cards, those aren't gonna live probably, so is Griffin worth it without the token makers? I could see an argument for not playing Griffin. Well, I get Flies, it's Axe for 3. It's not great, for sure. But I don't know what we're playing otherwise, so it's our deck. Alright, so we're going to play 0 islands. Let's play some lands and just see what happens. Alright, or even split, right? Yeah, about an even split. Alright, I mean, this is a weird one. I'm not going to lie. Definitely a weird one. So we have prediction time, folks. 7 wins, yay or nay. Place your bets. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay. YouTube folks, take a second, pause the video, scroll down to the comments, liking the video along the way, and subscribing us too. Please, thank you. Leave a comment, all caps, believer or non-believer. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay. What's scrappy crappy and figure it out, all right? Let's go. A lot of Mythic opponents today. All right. 50-50. Chat coming out at me. I mean, we're going to keep. It's not great, but we shouldn't draw any land, so. Siggy says, no, my teammate. No. Tap land, go. Now I got to prove Siggy wrong. Now I'm extremely inspired. Extremely inspired. Quirion Beastcaller. That card's pretty good. Good at dying.
Get off my plane.
No pump spells. Go. Hand's great now. Temporal Firestorm, removal spells. Stall for time. Barrack. Oh, God. I guess, like, if they're the walls deck, we just have Temporal Firestorm, so that's fine, right? Alright. I'll play Cavalier. All removal, no creatures. Just your average Boros deck. They're gonna have Swing Mantle with only 2 walls in play. Alright. I mean, I think we're just gonna build a Firestorm, honestly. Maybe we'll stall for time. Say go. They're domaining. Peacecaller Wingmantle Chaplain deck. What's up, Jaylee? Play a wall? Sack a bird? What's it gonna be? Sure. This is gonna be a good Firestorm, folks. Oh my god. Alright. Now it's looking like you might need to just cast all the time and try and draw a red source. I was gonna wait and kick this for a turn. I can still wait. We can still wait. Firestorm to the rescue. Alright, so untap. Stall for time again, sure. Say go. Stall for time some birds. Blight Pile can nug us for 4 here, but whatever. Lock them down. Oh, don't worry. I've got time. It's funny because it's Teferi's voice. It's Teferi's voice. She's gonna pile me immediately and play a Ruwala. We failed to draw a red source again. All right, I'm gonna main phase stall for time and keep this Blight Pile tapped. So, at this point, there's no point in trying to hide that we have a Wrath. So, hit Blight Pile, hit a bird, chump block, draw red land. Yes.
Oh, it's Mythic! Oh my god!
Yes. I guess the problem is if they hold up pump for Walla. All right. Yes. Oh my god. Oh boy. Who's ready for this?
Don't do this! Please, don't do this! Get up! Let's get up! Don't do it! Man, don't do it! No, don't do it! Think of your family! Think of your fans! Think of everybody! You gotta be kidding me now!
Siggy, you still in chat? Huh? Huh? That's more like it. Strike team, let's go. Siggy is unamused. I'm having a great time. Academy wall. It's so lonely though. There's no friends. Where all your friends go? All your friends they're all gone. They're not here anymore. All right. Yeah, we're flooding a little bit. That's fine. We want to just kill the wall, I guess. We'll attack. They'll block here. Kill wall with the rider. Yes, fine. So nug wall for 3. Get it for 2. Put a board in play. Play land. Say go. Woo! Look at our hand too. It's so weird that you have all these kill spells. You don't need to use them, right? Draw bridge. Yeah, sure. Goblin Picker, huh? Just kill this, right? Whatever, sure.
They have a warrant for your arrest! You're going to jail!
I can't wait till they draw drag to the bottom. They're just gonna drag me. It'd be an even game at that point, though, right? Because like we have 2 kill spells, so they're nothing. We're probably ahead there. Gonna drag me? Play a Morrow? Oh no!
Get off my plane.
Our boy is so mad right now.
Gay. Blouses.
Why is it the good decks like always draw so bad, do shitty, and the bad decks just always win? I just don't get it. I don't know. If someone can answer me that, I really appreciate that. Keeper Mulligan. My last opponent still has a keyboard. Keeper Mulligan. All right, we can keep this. This hand looks much more modest, but 1-0, we're keeping. Blue-white. Mana Worker. Alright. Steel Crushing. It's funny because, like, I sniff out rats all the time in Limited. I mean, I do it all the time in Bronze and Mythic. It happened in our last draft. I was like, they have drag, and they play drag. It's not that hard to sniff out a wrath in Limited, which is why I don't like them that much, because they're so awkward. Like, it's usually pretty obvious you have it. But in that game, like, the way their hand dictated just playing everything out, like, they just, like, walk right into it, which is great. Which is just awesome. So, we just pick her attack here. We're not going to, trick or anything like that. This is fine. So, yeah, they blocked. Good for them. Let Baker play tap lands, they go. You raid leave? Probably, yeah. Whenever someone raids, folks, whenever I raid, like, they're done. They're done working for the day. They want to go off Twitch. So, usually you raid, you say hi, and you leave. So, the stall for times? I mean, it looked desperate, you know. They're going to strike my Goblin Picker? Wow. Yeah, sure, it's dead. Alright, I mean, do we just, like, crush her and kill this Mana Worker? I kind of think we do, actually. Like, it's not getting through. Clearly, they're mana screwed in some way. I could, like, attack, they block, and I Flowstone, I guess. Yeah, that's probably better. Just leave the creature in play. They have 4 cards in hand. And just kill this thing. Bronze and Mythic average? I don't know what the average is. The line is 21.5. My fastest ever is 17. My worst ever is like 30 or something. Like, was that Crimson Vow? I had one set where, like, I just couldn't function. Like, we just couldn't do anything. But usually it's, you know, in the low 20s. Why do I think they're mana screwed? Because they cast a red spell with no red lands in play. We're just gonna kill this. We could, nah. We're gonna kill this. We're not gonna let them make a token or two and get the value off of it. So, whatever. Let's kill this.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
In for 2. Say go. There's your red land. There's your second Mana Worker. Ooh, stinky. Stinky. Untap and draw another tap land. Now they have all their colors, so it's fine. Sure, I didn't finish the alchemy set. Sure, you're right. You are correct. We're gonna get Essence Scattered here. Don't think that. With the amount of mana they have in play, it's pretty hard to ever play around that, so that's fine. Alright, I mean, let's draw like a Planeswalker or something, right? Any points to get Professor Jim on stream? I can't open Snapcam, like, with the camera on, the stream on, so unfortunately it's not possible. 3, 2... I'm gonna hold a land for the Espionage discard, and just say go. Pretty uneventful game so far, honestly. And, just attack for 4, right? So, enlist, attack, crew, 4-ball. My land, say go. Both players horribly flooded. Here's a Soaring Drake. Alright. Stall me some time. Draw a Cleaving Skydiver. That's cool. Untap is another stall for time. We just like raw dog this thing and deal 2 to them. We'll put them to 8, and then I have a stall for time. Yeah, I think actually. Let's do it at the end of combat step. To make sure the creatures deal the damage. So let's go end of combat. Deal the damage. There's a little known phase called the end of combat step, where you're still in combat, the creatures are still attacking, but they've already dealt their damage. That's so that way if they have a kill spell to kill anything in response, we still get the damage in. So usually it's a good time to do this stuff. You have like a deal 4 damage to attack or whatever, and you want to like do it after the damage is dealt. It's a way to like kind of like stack damage sort of. So nug ya, and say go. Oh, I'm still full control. Like 2 damage is not killing a threat anyway. We just have stall for time, so like we just kill them. Alright, a little too late there. A little too late. Yeah, you learn stuff. It's Bronze to Mythic. We're here to learn, folks. So Codex would win in the game if they had more time, but they're dead, so. Librarian, sure. Alright, so we'll, we can kill the Codex too, honestly. Maybe we'll just try and win it in the air. Let's see what we draw. Scry top or bottom? What's the story here? Chunky man, tell me what the story is. Top? Ugh. Okay. Less good when you're ahead, but sure. We're just gonna attack for 4 and kill their Codex. Yeah, that's fine. And leave up the our stall for time. We have 5 enough mana to cast this end phase too. By attack they block, I just attack anyway, so. Cast imp like they top, they have imp why the top they have impulse then? Sure. Go on. Tell me more. Maybe they're planning on like drawing off the Codex and then impulsing, I guess, but maybe they actually screwed up and like they just wanted both cards but didn't put them in the right order because they figured they would draw 2 anyway. But it was in play though. It was an onboard trick, you know. All right, what do you got? So what you want? What you want? Flowstone Infusion. All right, well, just setting me up for a perfect Firestorm. I'm gonna stall for time here. We're not gonna Firestorm yet if we don't need to, so like tap these down and go for lethal. Ooh, Jaya. Hello. We draw a land. All right, now we're gonna play land and set up for a full Firestorm, I think. So attack for 2. Play land. Play Jaya. Make a token. So we have lethal, barring them playing a spell, and if they do have a spell, we just Firestorm to keep the Skyrider and the Jaya in play. So, all right, deck's broken, I guess. Opponent draws literally all lands. We can win, no problem. All right, folks, we're brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
That's an unbeatable rare, that's for sure. Keep this. Got a lot of kill spells. I'm going to cast my first Lightning Strike of the series. Wow. Draft number 19. About to cast my first Lightning Strike. Land go. I mean, we need a little help here. Obviously, our hand's not perfect. I love stall for time. I'm a huge stall for time fan. That's great. Yeah, sure. Both colors. Play a 4/4. Destroy evil. We have 4 kill spells in our hand and a 4/4. It's just like a random mid-range tag. Just play 4/4. Play removal spells. Boros mid-range. Phyrexian Rager. Sure. All right. Well. How much removal do they have, you know? Here he is. Go get him, buddy. Look at your top 7, put them on the bottom. Alright, goodbye Sprite Dream, goodbye Fires of Victory, and Jaya. It's not great, but... Astor. Bearer of Blades. random order, right? So no idea how they are. I'll leave Astor alone. He's just trying to get in the game. Alright? Come on. Alright, at least I didn't kick it. That's good. Alright. Big Cyclops. I'm surprised I didn't kick this, honestly. Like, I feel like it's the kind of card you just, like, never want to not kick. They have 5 lands, you know? Sure. Alright, yeah, no blocks. Yeah, just a 4/4. Alright, it's okay. I was gonna hit the boo button. We have answers, though, so it's fine. So we're going... Imagine if they have a freaking, a thingy. They have the, protection spell also. Yeah, we're gonna evil here. It's less mana efficient than casting Prayer Binding, but... Yeah, so we're gonna upkeep evil. Untap.
Get off my plane.
No protection spell? Alright, cool. Draw planes. Aim for 3. Might need a Flowstone this Rager. I should have held that land, I think, because they have a discard. Not gonna kill this. It's just a 2/2. We can find a better spot with like a double block or something like that with the Flowstone Infusion, so... Just saying go. 5 cards in hand, 6 mana, double of all the colors. Man, talk about sketchy. Talk about sketchy. Shoulders isn't that good in limited. Nah, it's pretty good. Obviously, it could just die. It's not like a world-class bomb. Like, there are some bombs that, like, they just beat everything and you can't kill them. Some bombs are just, like, really good creatures, but if you just, like, play smart and, like, you know, play our removal spells and stuff, it just, you know, kills them. We're going to pick her here and not play the Helper Cyclops and do Essence Scatter, removal spell, whatever the hell this could be. Yeah, like, Shoulder's pretty busted. And black has a lot of recursive elements, too. Right, like Dream Trawler, there are cards like Umazawa's Jite or Dream Trawler that like are actually unbeatable. And there are cards like Baneslayer Angel or Shielded where like, if they have a kill spell for it and you have a way to recur it, sure. But, yeah, Coma. I was so sad that entire Bronze Mythic run for Kaldheim. I got Mythic in like 17 drafts in Kaldheim. God damn it! But I never opened the Coma once. Did I tap wrong? I didn't tap wrong. Auto tap or tap wrong, but yeah. Alright, so that's a huge tilt. Yeah, I mean, that kind of explains they're not doing anything. So, like, I mean, it sucks because, like, we read them for, like, Essence Scatter or our removal spells. I didn't play the big creature, but a small creature instead. But they had the much more rare mass removal spell, which is, like, pretty bad for us. I would say we're in huge trouble this game. Untap should be working. Refresh your browser. Yeah, I didn't sniff this Wrath. But, like, again, like, nothing they did was, like, so sketchy enough. It just looked like it could be Scatter or removal. It didn't look like it had to be a Wrath, you know? So, we have a lot of removal here, but, like, they probably have Scatter too, honestly. No? Alright. We have a lot of removal, but, like, only one that kills the dragon. And they're about to fix their entire hand, too. We are way, way down. Strike face to grow infantry? What? What are you talking about? Discarding some real shitters here. Some lands and a blessing. Here's Tolarian Terror. Alright, we draw another land. Alright, so we can trade Cyclops for Terror. We can Binding the Dragon. And then we're just like... kind of out, honestly. We'll attack. I mean, they might not block, honestly. I want them to block. Alright. Let's play lands. They go. There's your 4/4. I don't think, like, relying on one creature to win the game is a good idea. So So let's just kill the dragon. Hope we draw better than them. Honestly, like we're like a Boros mid-range deck. We're gonna get outgrinded by these black decks. You know, like it's just like not all we can do about it. They played 2 sick rares this game too. Scry top. I should have prayed like before they drew, honestly, because they draw the shore up card. But oh god, don't do it. All right, thank you. All right, that's pretty shitty. So go. They're gonna rebuild the crap out of me. Yeah, I get it. I understand. We are way behind right now. Feels bad, but is what it is. Can't just take 2 forever. 4 cards in hand. Flowstone Kavu. Can kill that one too, I guess. Please stop playing things. Thank you. Alright, so they have 3 cards. I have 2 cards. My cards are all lands. Hopefully theirs are too. Kind of look like Nicholas Lafetti. I'm sure Nicholas is a very good-looking man. Alright, so you go. I feel like we're so behind in these floody games because if we just don't have like the card advantage cards that these black and blue decks do. We know the top 7 cards in a random order on the bottom of our deck are Planeswalkers down there. And like a few other things. We have Goblin Picker in our deck too, so just to go. I wanted to have 9 mana available for, I guess it doesn't matter for double kick, so. Strike team down there, yeah. A Naked Amplifier. Cavalier, sure. Oh, we're both terribly flooded. Sure. I'll take the 1. Is it more than 1? Spell, 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 kill you. Oh god. Oh god, don't do it. Please. Twinferno, something? What is going on?
Inconceivable!
Well, I guess I'm dumb for not playing Citizens Arrest on their 1-2, aren't I? Or tapping it. Yeah, you got me. Alright, sure. Guess I gotta draw a card there. I don't think I have any answers to that anyway, though, so. Alright, yeah, they got us. Sure, it's fine. It happens. More Mythic opponents. Yes, like, fine. It's not good, but I think our deck is, like, meh enough for us to keep us in and draw a 3rd land. Could have won that game by playing suboptimally. Talk to me. Could have run fires off the stall. Yeah, you're right. No, it wasn't the fires. The fires in the bottom of my deck. Fires was in the cards that was in the bottom. Oh yeah, obviously you could have like done that, but I don't think that's necessarily right. All right, you're up. Ugh, shit. All right, so you go. All right, could be worse, I guess. Play a 4-4. Play a 4-4. Hey. I said play a 4-4.
Oh my god, Becky.
Get out of here. Destroy Evil is pretty good. I definitely was a little too low on that card. Die, evil tree. We're the bad guys in Fern Gully. Nishoba Brawler is a 4/3. 3 mana up. Yeah, I mean, like, whatever, right?
Get off my plane.
Oh my god, get the fuck out of here.
Still a piece of garbage.
That sucked. That was not good. We have like Griffin into strike team though, and a Cyclops, and they're at 11. So I think we're like okay shape here, honestly. The thing is, against the red-white decks where destroy evil probably won't kill a creature, you just kill their like arrests and stuff. Well, they're tanking. That's good for us, right? You can play this card? Slimefoot Survey is here. Search the library for 2 cards, basic land type, put them in tapped. So, I mean, it's not quite our promise, you know? Alright, and let's draw land for strike team. No. This is fine. She was fine, whatever, sure. So, attack here. I could attack with this Steel Crusher for 4. That would give them the option to trade. But, like, honestly, that's probably better than attacking for 2, right? Because this thing's out of the way for future turns. I shouldn't have put this thing first, and that was really stupid. But... We have Hurler Cycle. We have Skyrider, too. Oh, just die for 1. Let's just die for 2. Let's take the sure damage, and let's also keep the creatures in play for Skyrider in like a turn or 2. Like a big fireball. Outrider for 5. Sure, whatever. Impulse after Outrider. You're like a Mythic numbers player. You know, you should know better than that. Just cast your Impulse first. Come on. What are you doing? What do you want, Karn? Why are you looking at me? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the internet. I'm talking to the internet, Karn. I'm talking to the... I'm talking to the internet. He doesn't understand. Don't you understand the internet, Karn? It's a bunch of tubes. Pictures go through them. No? Who wants to see Karn? I'll bring Karn over if y'all want to see Karn. Karn wants to come over. Alright, so we just like Flyer. Hi there, how are you? Yes. Yeah, we'll just like do this. Now we'll enlist an attack, I think. Let's play Cavalier, gain 2. Surprisingly, the internet does talk back, actually. It's kind of weird. And we enlist. Nope. And this attacks. And we enlist. Alright, come here. Come on. What's wrong with you today? The thunderstorm. She's having a terrible day. He's like depressed and stuff. Are you depressed, Karn? Are you depressed because of the thunderstorm? Where are you going, man? Oh no, sneaky reach, Karn, you distracted me. You're a bastard. Why would you do this to me? It's all your fault. No. You know what it was? Karn was trying to warn me. Karn was like, no, it's sneaky reach. No, Jim. Alright, I think we're still in fine shape here. Sneaky reach. Damn it, Karn. Oh my god. Alright, sure. That's a lot of damage. Skyrider strike. Come on. I should have pumped. That was stupid. Oh, Karn, get out of here. You're bothering me. Get out of here. Now I got a block then too. God. All right. Now we're gonna lose. God, freaking sneaky reach. Why gotta be like this? Alright, let's play Strike Team, make blockers, and just say go, I guess. Stupid dog, you made me look bad. Alright, say go. Oh, that was really, really bad. The sneaky reach is one thing, but the not pumping the thing in response was really, really bad.
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
Oh. Alright, well, we straight punted this match. That's really frustrating. Alright, I screwed up. I'm bad. Sucks. Oh, I guess I could run the Wrath, too. Ah, whatever. Alright, fine. That's just... I deserve to win that game anyway, honestly, so that's fine. We're hunting Mythic players today. I feel like half our opponents today have Mythic. Alright, so... Kavu Strike Team, Stall, Fires. This is okay. Right. 2-drop, sick. Great draw. I like 2-drops. 2-drop, 3-drop, removal spell, stall for time. Alright, here we go. Rampant growth for a swamp. Okay. Attack, Scry. Top card is a land. Is there any double white in my deck? 1 Citizen's Arrest, that's it. We do want land 5 pretty bad here. I'm going to keep this. So we gotta both kick the Strike Team and the Stall for time and the Fire. I don't know blue yet, but... Area not. We're just going to kill that in attack, so... Kill that. Pump, pump, attack. Pump, 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 pump. That's pretty good. With Strike Team on top, also. I'm in. I'm in. Down 12. Walla, walla, walla. And then a Naked Hydromancer. Sure. So it's easy jams here. Blue for stall for time, so here we jam. They might double block, honestly. That would cost 2 red. That would kind of suck if they double blocked, actually. Then I couldn't play the Griffin. But it's still a 2 for 1, which is great. And they're just like pretty low on cards, too. Let's play a land. Yeah, we're just gonna jam. Second Plains is going to the bottom. Sure, this is great. So pump once. Trades are great. Griffin is great. Strike Team is great. Oh, okay. So Strike Team this turn, stall for next turn, right? If we stall here and attack, we get in for 6. Not enough. Yeah, Strike Team attack in the air. They could have Gaia's Might, I guess, but whatever. Pump, 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 pump. So 5 in the air. If I attack with everything, what happens? They can't block the Menace Creature. This blocks this, this blocks this. They take 5, 6, 7, 8, and go to 1. They go to 1, and I lose Strike Team and Token. Otherwise, they're going to 4, and I have Stall for time in my hand. Yeah, we just jam. So, like, yeah, so tie with this. This blocks here. This blocks here. I still have a Kavu and a Flyer. And, yeah, this is good. Like, the worst case scenario is, like, how do we lose this game, right? Like, we attack for just the air, and they, like, Wrath us or play, like, a stabilizing element. Let's just, like, get them to 1 and, like, go from there. So. Damn it! Temporal Firestorm. I thought I was big enough. We're still good though, right? I can't. I'm sorry. I can't actually stall. Oh, they're just dead though, because that's 2 blockers. Yeah, we can't kick it. We just kill them. Tap this, pump twice, and they're dead. Exactamundo.
Game.
Woo! Killed him through a Moss Spirit Ancient. That's nice. And we still got tons of gas in our hands, too. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Chat wants to know my favorite poker hand, because we have poker on Saturday night at 8 p.m. 9-10 suited. I like 9-10 suited. We can keep this. Alright, so... yeah, I mean, sure. What suit? I don't care. In a cash game, raise 9-10 suited, hit frisky, hit a good flop. Kind of like Jack 10 suited, but just like a little lower, you know? Oh man, they are coloring up. I'm not saying it's good or anything, it's just like a hand I like to play, it's fun. So we have like perfect mana. We got a creature now. And you got Firestorm, a bunch of removal spells again. If it's like an actual bomb in it, like a, you know, some like 5 mana whatever bomb, you'll have it. Look at this, they've got Tron. Actual perfect domain on turn 3. All right. I mean, Cavalier or Cavalier. They're gonna play a big idiot next turn for sure. I guess I'll just kill it, but I'll play Cavalier. It's more power, I guess. What's our record? We're 3-2. 3-2. A Vine Wall. Sure, they are really many colors here. I'll remind you about upcoming events in my Discord. If you're a subscriber, a stream stub, or a YouTube member on my main channel, you get access to my Discord. It's $5 a month. We have tons of free awesome events. Discard a card here. Poker Saturday night. Commander next Wednesday. Fantasy Hockey's coming up. What do we discard here? So they're gonna... Chapter 2 is... return a creature card. And Chapter 3 is... sack up. Sure. I kind of want the Cavalier. We just want, like, threats, you know? Like, it's probably stall for time. Like... although stall plays well with the Firestorm. It's probably stall for time. I like stall, but... we're not killing this thing now. Definitely not. Alright. So, draw Cleaving Skyrider. Cool. Attack. Play Cavalier. So they go. Fun to watch some competitive poker? I can't. I can't play poker in New York. It's awful. I used to play Poker Stars a lot back in the day. I would love to stream poker. It'd be a lot of fun. But... it's like, it's not legal in New York, so... alright, so they have many colors and many cards. So many colors. Codex. That one I can't kill, actually. We're in trouble. We need to kill them. We need to kill them fast. Didn't Twitch ban gambling? No, it didn't ban gambling. Everyone just overreacts to everything, every headline I see on the internet. They didn't ban gambling. They just got rid of, like, stupid, like, slot machines and crap. You can still play poker on Twitch. You can still do stuff like that on Twitch, you know? Like... alright, yeah, we should have one more land. We could kill the Gardener. This kind of sucks, honestly. We need to kill them, like, immediately. They're drawing 2 cards a turn now for the rest of the game. I hate this, but I'm doing it. Why do you have priority? You don't have freaking stupid card, do you? Oh, Slapdages are awful, yeah. Lightning Strike you. What could this possibly be aside from the protection spell, right? Oh, Guy's Might? That's true. Could be Guy's Might. I mean, Skyrider's good here, as far as, like, burning them out. If they might, do I destroy evil? Alright, so kill that. Leroy. Alright, I will not sacrifice a permanent. They have plenty cards, so, like, whatever. The resource they're lacking in right now is life, not cards. They have 8 cards in their hand. Whatever, draw your freaking card. Yeah, online poker not being federally legal is like the stupidest thing of all time. Like, it makes me so mad just thinking about it. Black Friday was the worst day when they banned poker. I used to play Poker Stars a lot. Like, just so freaking stupid. I can buy guns, I can buy drugs, I can buy whatever I want, but I can't play poker. Like, come on. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's go up on it. You got 8 cards in hand, 12 life points. 10 Firestorm. I wish I had discarded the Firestorm now, honestly. And kept the Solver time. I didn't know it was going to come to this, obviously, but... Alright, so... Mana Worker. Go. Untap, draw land. Okay. So... I mean, just gonna jam. Like, they obviously have something because that paused for a long time. We're just gonna, like, enlist and attack with... They're 12. They just blocked the 1-3 on the 1-1, and then my attacks aren't. I guess I just nuke them then. I'll just attack. Best case, they block the Mana Worker on the Cavalier and try and pump it and we just kill it. But they block here. I think it's alright. I'm just going to nug them. So we'll deal 5 to them total and have 2 flyers in play. It is what it is. Upstairs. Don't freaking Essence Scatter me, please.
Small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
Take 1. Go to 9. Soul Tender? We can still win this game. They milled over... Whoa, that's some cards right there. This is a pile of cards for sure. Isn't drawing 2 cards turn cheating? Yeah, kinda actually. Now that you mention it. Alright, in for 2. Here's Griffin Protector. If only Firestorm went face, I know, right? Alright, 7 cards in hand. Just play some big idiot, you know? Okay, that's still on the ground. We like that. Just keep it on the ground. Ugh. Looking awful. It's the first time it's in bed. Oh, come on! What is this? Wing Mantle and no walls, and we're going to lose to it? Alright, Firestorm time. Let's draw land. It's time to Firestorm, folks. Let's go. We're going to block, keep our flyer, so let's just block here. Alright, let's draw land. That's not land. That's a Flowstone Infusion. Sure, I'm in. Go get him, buddy! They have 5 power. Any land for Firestorm. Maybe they'll deck. Yeah, right? Little Cavalier's just chugging along here. Here we go! Sword charge! Missionary? Oh, shit. To get back what? Nothing in there flies. We need an untapped land, folks. Get back the big boom boom. They can cast. They have the mana worker. Untap land. Untap land. How would they do that and not attack with two? Whatever. Untap land. Untap land. Untap land. Untap land. Untap land. Untap land. Alright. Attack for 2. I guess we're going to destroy Evil the Phalanx. Do I play Picker or do I hold it? Because we can't take 4, 5, 6. They're gonna gain 2 life on the Missionary too. They can negate. It's possible. They have the Soul Tender also. I guess Firestorm has to be really, really good for me to have a chance to win this game. 2, 4, 8. This is 10 damage coming in. 11 damage. Looks so sketchy now, too. I thought for so long. Any wall's a blocker, too, so... I really don't want to cast this Destroy Evil on the 4-4 I'm going to kill anyway. Chomping just, like, screams our hand out, though. You know? If it isn't already screamed out at this point. Still 5. They have 5 cards in their hand. They have something. Mill them. Alright, so hopefully they'll Soul Tender and recast that. Oh my god. No, it is 6 toughness! Why would they play a 4-6? And I didn't draw land either. Oh. Alright, so... we're freaking dead. What are we gonna do? They have Soul Tender for Jhin back. Yeah, I guess drawing like 10 extra cards is too much for us. They're like 12 cards ahead of us on card advantage.
Good lord. Gigantism.
Yeah, the last match was our match to win, unfortunately. Oh, they have Soul Tender for Missionary. Yeah, they have Missionary too. Yeah, we just can't win. Like... 9 cards left. Karn's upset now, too. Strike team. That was... Man. A little closer than it looks here, right? Damn, the lifelinker. If I had drawn if I had the land last turn to keep the Cavalier in play, or they didn't have a lifelinker, we could like actually have won this game. That's gross. We have 2 monkeys too. We only have 1 monkey. We have 2 pickers. Only 1 monkey to kill this. Cavalier. Let's play Cavalier just say go. I don't think we have any outs, but their deck's a freaking pile. Like, it's just a pile of cards. Like, just mission Wingmantle, Wingmantle and no walls. Phalanx in the 5-color deck, which is just like mishmashy, just like actual pile of cards. Cyclops. Yeah. Alright, yeah, you got me. Alright, that's fine. This deck was pretty bad anyway. We got 3-3. We went 3-3, right? 3-3 is pretty fine. We'll allow it. Yeah. I mean, we definitely... It does suck we punted that match. Our deck wasn't great. Let's hop on over to Untap, take a look at it. Our deck was definitely not great. It was, passable, but the 1 punt match was pretty bad, unfortunately. Let's take a look over here at untap.gg. Download it for yourself using the link in chat or in the YouTube description. Track all your games for free on your computer and download it using my link, please. They sponsor me. Please use my link. Not your average Boros deck, that's for sure. We were sort of like half mid-range, but like the grindier decks are going to outgrind us. Our rares are pretty good, but yeah, just not the best deck of all time. Obviously, yeah, we draw Jaya more often, sure. We could have drawn better, but sure. But like our deck just wasn't really anything special. What are you going to do? YouTube folks, love you, like, comment, subscribe. Next episode's coming up.